So my people, before I start this video, I want to remind you guys to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do whatever you're doing. If you see something, if you have a goal, just work hard at it. Not everything you're going to be successful in, but when you know that you have achieved, when you have tried your best. If it didn't work out, it's not a fault of your own. But if you decide that you are going to do something, go at it with the best of your ability. Don't let anyone stop you in your tracks and tell you that you can't do it. Don't let anyone look down on whatever you're doing. If you believe in yourself, go at it. Just go at it. So do remember to believe in yourself always, my tropics people, and don't let anyone stop you in your tracks, because even if somebody else believes in you and you don't believe in yourself, it's hard for you to be successful. The number one thing is for you to believe in yourself. That's the key. So go ahead and make your goal, go out and achieve it, and put in the work that is necessary, and go and be successful and happy, people. Yes, I don't know what, I'm just feeling pumped up right now. I'm just yeah, Jade is not here. I love Jade, of course, but I'm kind of restricted. I can't get to work. I can't get to do my videos. And I do miss her, but at least I don't have to be wondering if she's gonna touch something that she's not supposed to touch, or it's kind of restricting mentally. So she's at grandma today, and I'm here, and I'm going to put in some work. I'm gonna try to make some video. I'm gonna try to edit some videos so I can get some stuff out to you. All right, my people. I'm having so many ideas. I have so many things I want to talk about, and I'm sure that they are of concern to you as well. And I want to put out this video, but I don't have the time. I just want to be in the right frame of mind to bring out these videos. It's kind of hard for me to bring out the video when there's a lot of things going on in this head of mine. You wouldn't even know. But I have the herbal medicine video, which can be very helpful to a lot of persons, because there are some stuff that I use all the time, and a lot of persons use it, and I've seen a lot of results from them. Some of them I'm gonna get additional research online for those, and of course I'll have to do it in more than one parts, because there are so many bush medicine that I want to talk about. So many herbal plants. I did a few videos already, and I haven't even started editing those. So guys, on a serious note now, something has been troubling me, has been plaguing me, it has been on my mind. I even got a dream about this. I don't know if it was on my mind before or why it came up, but I mentioned something about these men that are actually molesting children and stuff like that, and maybe it's part of that. But I had a dream the other night, and trust me, I woke up about 5 o'clock in the morning after the dream, and I woke up crying, because it's like something is saying, go and talk about this, go and say something about this. And I wasn't ready to talk about anything like this as yet, but it needs to be said. And a lot of persons don't want to talk about these because these are sensitive stuff. So this is how the dream went, and I have my book just in case I don't remember something. It happened, this dream was about 3 days ago, but I didn't do any video. I wasn't in the mood for any video, and I know I was propelled to go and do it the very same day, but I had so many stuff to do, I didn't get a chance. So now I'm going to talk about it, and I want you guys to share this so that it can go out, the word can go out, and it can reach a person that need to hear about this. All right, so I was just dreaming. It was in the dream, it was like I was laying in my bed in the same way with the mosquito net and everything around me. But and I was the only one on the bed in the dream. And it's like this man was praying for me. And he was praying and praying and praying. But earlier I saw the man with a little boy. And I didn't take anything of it. And eventually, when he was praying for me, he started to stretch after me and started to try to touch me like on private area that he wasn't supposed to. So I'm there and I drew away from him and I'm like, I didn't say anything. I can't remember saying anything to him. But he saw that I was drawing away from him, and then meanwhile he was praying for me. He's like a Christian man. I don't know if he's a pastor or what. And he started to cry when he saw me pulling away from him. And it's like he started to cry and he dropped himself on the bed as if he's in a moment of weakness and he cannot control himself from doing whatever he was trying to do. So I'm just saying, there's a lot of persons out there. A lot of persons say they're Christians, a lot of pastors. I'm not trying to bash anyone, but I'm just saying a lot of these persons have weaknesses because they're tested and they fail the test. They're in moments of weakness and they get weaker and weaker every time. And in these moments, whatever tests they have been through, it takes control of them and they cannot get out of these situations. So I am saying, if you are one of those persons that are tested all the time and the weakness takes you over and you cannot control yourself and you try to molest boys, you try to molest girl, or you try to take advantage of persons that you are superior to, or superiority is given to you over them, like if you're in a supervisor position, if you're a manager, if you are a pastor and you know people look up to you and you are in authority over them. A lot of time you try to take advantage of people. If you're in this situation and you're having a moment of weakness or many moments of weakness and you cannot control yourself, go and get yourself some help. There must be somebody that you can trust. There must be somebody that you can talk to. There must be some counselor, somebody else there that you know you can go to, and they will help you to get out of this addiction that you are in. So if you're a pastor and you have moments of weakness towards little boys, little girls, if you are a manager or a supervisor and you have moments of weakness towards your staff and it's just like you can't control it, it's taking over you, get some help, reach out to somebody. And if you otherwise know somebody that have moments of weakness, because a lot of times we see persons around us and we know that they're doing stuff that they aren't supposed to do. We know that they're being too friendly around little girls. We know that they're too friendly around little boys. Or if we are in a work environment and we know that these adults are taking advantage of their authority, and if we are in the position to speak to them in a humble manner in which they understand, then you can do so, because a lot of times these persons are just afflicted and they don't know what to do. They are in moments of weakness. After they do it, they go home, they cry and they say, oh my gosh, why I can't stop doing this? Come on, find somebody to talk to help you out of this situation, because I know a lot of times you can't help yourself. So pray. You can pray for strength to come out of these situations, but also reach out to persons you can trust and let them help you. Let them give you a helping hand to help you to find strength and just rehabilitate your mental state or whatever it takes for you to stop molesting, for you to stop the sexual abuse at work, in the home, everything. If it's that you are trying your best to stop and you cannot stop, get help. Or if you see somebody that's struggling with this affliction, help them out. Give them a helping hand or offer them to somebody that can help them, because this can help to stop a lot of these activities. Lot of these abusive situations can be stopped if you get help, if you are the abuser, or if you on the outside see somebody that's abusive to other persons. You can reach out and help that person, because sometimes they are so weak, it's difficult for them to find the strength to come out of this situation. A lot of time they want to come out, but they don't know how to. So please help this person. As I've mentioned before, I found myself when I was younger being molested. Like, I was just home watching TV at my own place of dwelling, and I find adults with their hands coming out. I was sleeping, and I find like adults' hands coming out of my clothes. So I know that a lot of persons have these weakness, and they do it from year to year. And right now I am going to reach out, because I know somebody that probably needs some help, and I am going to call them. I am going to be strong for them, and I'm going to call them, and I'm going to advise them on getting some help. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to reach out. I'm going to reach out, and I'm asking you guys to do the same. Reach out with these persons. If you know somebody that's a pastor or a manager that's harassing persons sexually, or molesting persons, or if sometimes it goes up deep, so if you know that you can reach out and stop some of these before it is too late, then go ahead and reach out and help somebody to help themselves, or otherwise, whatever you can do in the situation, just go in and just give an helping hand. It starts with us. So I am going to reach out right now and try to help somebody out of this situation.